A snowflake can take up to 2 hours to fall from the sky. The intricate structure of a snowflake slows down its descent, making it take longer to reach the ground. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't, botanically speaking. Bananas are considered berries because they develop from a single flower with multiple ovaries. However, strawberries are not true berries. They are classified as aggregate fruits. Cleopatra lived closer to the moon landing than to the building of the Great Pyramid. Cleopatra, the last pharaoh of Egypt, lived around 30 BC, while the Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 2560 BC. The Apollo 11 moon landing occurred in 1969, making the moon landing closer in time to Cleopatra's era than the construction of the iconic pyramid. Honeybees can recognize human faces. In a study, honeybees were trained to associate human faces with sugary rewards, demonstrating their remarkable ability to remember and recognize individual faces. In Japan, there's a word for death by overwork. Kuroshi refers to death resulting from a combination of stress, long working hours, and poor health. The voice actors for Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse were married in real life. Wayne Allwine, who voiced Mickey Mouse, and Russi Taylor, the voice of Minnie Mouse, were married from 1991 until Allwine's passing in 2009. There are more trees on Earth than stars in the Milky Way. Estimates suggest that there are over 3 trillion trees on Earth, while there are only around 400 billion stars in our galaxy. Polar bears are nearly invisible under infrared photography. Their fur is so well insulated that it traps the heat, making them blend in with the cold surroundings in infrared images. The world's longest traffic jam. In 1980, a traffic jam in France stretched for a staggering 109 miles, 176 kilometers. It lasted for several days due to a combination of holiday travelers and ongoing road construction. The Eiffel Tower can grow taller. During the summer, the Eiffel Tower's iron structure can expand due to the heat, causing it to grow by up to 6 inches 15 centimeters. It contracts back to its original size when temperatures drop. Cows have best friends. Studies have shown that cows can form close bonds with other cows, forming friendships that can last for years. When separated, they can become stressed and show signs of distress. Wombat poop is cube-shaped. The peculiar cube shape of wombat droppings helps prevent them from rolling away on the uneven ground. Honey never spoils. Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old and still perfectly edible. The natural sugars and low moisture content help preserve honey indefinitely. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Octopuses are fascinating creatures with 3 hearts. 2 of the hearts pump blood to the gills, while the 3rd pumps it to the rest of the body. A day on Venus is longer than its year. Venus rotates on its axis extremely slowly, taking about 243 Earth days to complete one rotation. However, its orbit around the Sun only takes about 225 Earth days. The world's largest desert is not sandy. The largest desert in the world is the Antarctic Desert. Despite the common association of deserts with sandy dunes, a desert is defined by its low precipitation, and Antarctica qualifies due to its frigid conditions and minimal rainfall. The shortest war in history lasted less than an hour. The Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896 between the United Kingdom and the Sultanate of Zanzibar ended in just 38 minutes. The tardigrade can survive extreme conditions. Also known as the water bear, this microanimal can survive extreme temperatures, pressures, and even the vacuum of space, the blue whale's heart is the size of a small car. Blue whales, the largest animals on Earth, have hearts that can weigh as much as 1,500 pounds, 680 kilograms, and are roughly the size of a small car. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. Chickens aren't built for sustained flight, but rather short bursts of activity.